In this lesson, we are going to learn about user groups. Select user groups in the admin navigation. Under the Control Center, you will now see all the user groups. Select Add User Group. In the title, let's use Honeywell as the example for this user group. We enter the name in the title field and select Add User Group when complete. An info notice will appear that states, "You have added a new user group." Double-click on the new group to fill out options for auto assignments, content assignments, and licensing if applicable. So this is what we want to do now. Search down the alphabetically located list of user groups to find, in our case, Honeywell. Double-click in the new group. As you open up the group, you will notice many tabs available. Let's briefly go through each tab and learn what they do. Assign users. You can manually assign users from here. Simply click the Assign Users tab. You may also assign administrators, whom can manage this group by selecting Assign Users under Assigned Admins. Next, let's see the Assigned Contents tab. If you would like to assign single or even multiple pieces of content to this group, you may do so here. In this demonstration, I want to add Honeywell User Experience Training to the group. Upon making your selection, the content will immediately be seen below in Assigned Content. Now let's see what available content can do for us. Available content allows you to build custom catalogs, which means that the content won't be assigned to them, but it will be a catalog of content available to the new user group. So if we scroll down and select different content, using ASU for example, once you select the ASU content, you'll see it begins to appear in the Available Content pane below. So it's now available to the new group after selecting Save Changes. Let's have a look at Assigned Learning Tracks. This is where you can assign a learning track to the user. Let's use the Honeywell Six Sigma track for an example. Notice there are 8 pieces of content on this track as shown in parentheses. The Available Learning Tracks tab works similarly to the Available Content tab, except for Available Learning Tracks, you are assigning an entire collection to the group all at one time. For example, if we select Management Excellence with 8 pieces of content and Management Skills with 28 pieces of content, then everyone in this group will receive all of the content in its entirety. Under the Assigned Certifications tab, you have the capability of assigning a single one-time certification, or perhaps a certification that expires after a period of time and is required to be retaken annually, for example. If we want to assign a certification, simply click on the certification, and it will become available to everyone in this group. In our next tab over, we see Auto Assignment Rules, a very powerful feature in our LMS, which is a set of rules that automatically places people in the group where they can automatically receive the content. This is a helpful feature that allows you to put people in groups and to let people move around in the company. For example, let's say that one day you are working in accounting, and then your job role moves to the finance department. Our LMS will detect that change, and it will move you from the accounting group to the finance group. Select Help and Examples. You will see a set of examples and rules for how we build auto assignment rules. We even have more help available online. Something we can do is build auto assignment rules for free at TraCorp. So you may contact TraCorp at our help desk and we can help build your assignment rules for free. Let's build an auto assignment rule right now and put everyone who has a Honeywell email in this group. Let's paste the rule in. The rule uses a SQL-like language. If we find honeywell.com in the email, it will automatically place people in this group, and it will automatically get the training that we have assigned to them, the training that we have made available to them, or any certification that we have assigned to them. Select the Check Syntax button to see how many people match this rule that we have built. And you can see that the pattern has successfully matched, and by clicking OK, we will automatically approve that rule. Accessibility restrictions allows you to turn a group on or off at any date. So if you would like to offer the group training for a limited period of time, You may select your start and end date for the group to have access to the training. Now let's see the Email tab. Here, you will be allowed to select who gets notified when the content is complete. We also allow you to build custom templates in the Send Email area. And then you can select these custom templates for sending out messages once the content has been completed. In the next tab, named Welcome Message, you can send everyone in the group a message. For example, you can type, "Hello, welcome to the Honeywell group," and anyone invited to the group will receive this message. Let's have a look at the Access Codes tab. Access codes allow you to give someone a code, and they can self-register themselves, but that is only executable if self-registration is turned on. Select the Add button, and for example, if you would like 100 people to join this group through access codes, you can enter 1 in the field of access codes to create, and you can permit the generated code to register in the LMS 100 times. Let's make the effective date today, and the expiration date a year from now. Select Save, and now an access code has been generated. A prompt will then appear, asking you if you would like to download the Excel file. Otherwise, simply hand out the code that has been created for you, and the users can self-register with this code up to 100 times, and they will automatically be added to the group. Our last tab available is the Change Log. This tab shows you every change that has ever been made to the user group, who made the change, and the date in which the changes took place. In this case, the user group was created on August 7th, 2019 by the group administrator. Once all changes have been made, select Save Changes and the window will close. Please note that the changes do not happen immediately and that you should allow a couple minutes for the system to process. If you must see the changes immediately, visit General Settings in the Admin navigation and select the Update Assignments info. This will show you all the auto assignment rules that are currently being processed at this point in time.